quite the dominant and expected performance by LA in game one of this series, you would say, Alkins?
Of course, it was a dominant performance. Nothing short of what I expected. Lakers certainly a better team. Miami Heat, they've surpassed expectations, I would say, this season. They're a team that is well led by Jimmy Butler. But of course, when you look at the combinations that LA threw at them, it was just expected, man.
How great were the dynamic duo in this context in terms of AD and LeBron?
Yeah, I mean, AD with 34 points, LeBron, one assist away from another triple-double. Phenomenal performance. For persons who know me, they know I'm a big LeBron fan, and for me, he is the GOAT, the all-time GOAT. But a big performance by the duo. I don't see the Heat having any answer for them, really, because when they try to double both LeBron and AD, they dished it out to the corner. This when you had guys like Pope, Caruso, even Kuz. I think he had about one or two trees last evening. So yeah, I mean, good, really good performance, clinical. I don't see any areas that they need to improve in other than turnovers. I think they had double digits turnovers last night. But yeah, clinical performance by the Lakers.
You know, if you were had to put on a Heat jersey, any positives you could take away from last night's match? I know they were an injury hit team in terms of some of their top players going down, but any positives and stuff they could work on ahead of Friday's encounter?
Yeah, I don't know that there's a lot of positives, but Jimmy Butler started the game really well. I was surprised to see that he only ended with 23 points. I think he could have really topped off or taped off the game with a dominant performance to really take it into Friday evening's game. But other than that, the injury to Goran, I think that is going to really hurt them. But it presents opportunity for guys like Kendrick Nunn. He was really good throughout the season as a rookie, and he came off the bench last evening and got 18 points in 20 minutes. So I think those are the two positives. From the Jimmy Butler perspective, I think he is really going to go to another level in these 4 games because I think this is going to be a sweep. So it's an opportunity for him to really put his name up there with some of the really dominant players in the league if he's able to have 3 more good games. And guys like Nunn, hero, he's been a hero off the bench for Miami during these playoffs. So I think those 3 guys for me, those are the positives, and hopefully they can end the season well.
Looking ahead to Friday's encounter, anything you think either side could touch up on, and what is your predictions? I know you obviously said it's going to be a sweep, but you believe it could be a closer match or it could be a big blowout come Friday?
Yeah, look, this is the NBA playoff finals. The Heat, they're a good team. I think they're going to come back strong. Eric Spoelstra is a really good coach. LeBron would know this. The basketball world would know this. I think they're really going to go back to the drawing board and come back strong. But having said that, LeBron and his troops, they look in really tip-top shape. They look good. They're moving the ball well. I think it's going to be a good game. I think it's going to be a scrap. But I expect the Lakers to come out on top to take a 2-0 lead.